It had better be something important at this ungodly hour.
Your Grace, Rodovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lucilia. Eric, we must do something.
Alright, we are here today with a follow-up video to the full release of Yes, Your Grace. We had a video on this a couple of days ago. I have a link for you up in the upper right corner somewhere in case you missed that. Definitely encourage you to check that out. But I want to do at least one follow-up to see how things have changed now that we have the full release. I'm considering whether we should just remove this penalty of the morale of the people. It's going to cost us 10, but then we don't have to worry about any penalties going forward. So you know what? Let's go for it. Let's keep morale high amongst the people here as we enter week 3. With a carrier pigeon, apparently. Okay. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, the king of Rodovia. So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? That's right, you don't know about the promise that me and the wife made, huh? I feel like we should probably tell my advisor, but I'm not, so I'm gonna plead ignorance with him too. Whatever their imaginings are, they will probably come looking for them. The problem is, our treasury has seen better times. Seeking allies might be our best bet. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Peasant, step up.
Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. Or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed.
You guys are shaking me down so much. I gotta pay this bank back as well. Hey, take the supplies. Feed your children well.
That would be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. The gods favor you.
I know I should be a lot stricter, I'm aware of that. But I'm hoping that, just keeping the people happy when things go awry, they will support their king, who was so good to them in better times. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Okay, this seems like an investment over time, so I think we definitely have to take this one. Take the gold and let the business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on it with the work. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We can make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's gonna work well. Alright, I hope that's really the case, man, because the bank's gonna come over here and shake me down soon.
Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us.
You mean like the force of a witch? We have dealt with? Take the supplies. I can't offer much, but here is 5 supplies. I mean, I'm already at 11, dog. If it's not serious, I'm sure it can wait. I mean, we all know, based on modern times, what happens when you leave something unchecked, right? Take the supplies. Give them out in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need.
Thank you, Your Grace. We are beyond content. I hope that the spirits will keep you well.
I hope the spirits keep my pockets and supplies filled over time. See what my daughter has to say first. Hey there. Pumpkin, silly pickle, potato head. I feel like calling her potato head's very insulting. Hey, how you doing there, little potato head? Let's go with pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace.
You shouldn't be playing here. Sedani always tell you not to play here.
But this is my most cherished place in the fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, Father. Please, let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise.
Go and play in the gardens.
Father.
Don't grumble. Go. 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 I'll see you in the gardens later. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. He does have a lot of army people, so that's going to be very good for us if we get invaded, so There's also Ada, I have no idea who that is, and we could also invite the banker. I guess whenever we need more money, we could probably call him over, huh? With his army, we should be able to repel Redovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. We paid the bank, obviously, 10 gold, right? But we got taxes of 11, so it kind of offset that a little bit, and we also got 9 food supplies coming in. The new market stalls brought us 2. Here is, the king, yep. Alright, first, let's talk to our general here. Your Grace, I have found the son of the peasant. He was lost in the nearby forest looking for a home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Alright, good. So that went well. Alright, King Talus, step up. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric.
Father, look what she did. Asalia has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? What did you tell her I told on her?
Oh, this is exactly what you want the king that you're looking to ally with to see. This is not the time. You never have time. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Talus. If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. And that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me. We have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Huh. You have all the books. What can be so important you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I will be straightforward with this. I need an army. Redovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Redovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife could keep him busy, out of the way. Lorcelia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife. Her condition has improved. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorcelia and access to these books. So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. Are we in the position to push back here? What are my terms? See, if you tell me what my terms are, I can see if they're kind of like adequate enough. You know what? Nut up. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davin has seen better times. When Redovia comes, who will protect your family? Your people. Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? Okay, hey, check it out. At least we didn't just cave in, and we might have a chance to hopefully get something more out of this. So this is good. I'm gonna go with the general. You'll provide a general to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? That's fine. Oh. So we don't get the extra general, but now we don't have to pay 9 gold to our general every week. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books then. I think I will start from this room. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great. You have made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Alright. Can I do that now? Yes, I can. When lords have news, a green icon will appear by their name, like this one next to Lady Ada. Okay, well, she's got news. Let's, throw off an invite. Cool. And now I got news for you, too. You might have to marry someone else. Oh, it's you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Athena. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? No, you don't. We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm gonna be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. It kind of went exactly how I thought it probably would, so...
Who's gonna prepare the wedding? Guests, menus, we need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too.
I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week.
Does Cecilia know yet?
Yes, she didn't take it well.
But what does she know?
She wouldn't want to marry that barbaric Bayran.
Who knows what the Rodovians to do with their wives? Wouldn't surprise me they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. Wow.
Give her time, she'll come around to the idea. Sorry for the wait, Lord Ethan. Step on up. Your Grace, my daughter is back. Oh, good news. Do you have a reward for me?
I have paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there will be a problem anymore. And as a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this.
Yo, he gave me 14. How much gold did we give him the first time? I'm pretty sure we gave him money, right? Oh, no taxes. Later that night. Oh, we get... I thought we were about to see some silhouette action going on over there, but apparently not.
It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Rodovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lucilia. Eric, we must do something.
Well, we have a general. Go check it out.
Let's send Stan. We need to see what they're up to.
Okay. What do we got here? And the thing is, I gotta kind of spend, you know? I can't let this king, Talus, see that I'm a poor-ass man. Oh, but we do have 4 weeks into the wedding, so we don't have to buy everything right now. We can just do it little by little, right? Okay. I'm gonna say we get the flowers out of the way now. Hopefully we don't need a humongous need for supplies soon. And then... let's buy the fabrics for now, and we'll play it this way. We have only one thing left to buy, and we got a couple of weeks to make it happen, so it's not too bad. And here is Lady Ada as well. There's a lot of people here.
Stan, what do you have for me? Rodovians have formed stationary posts around your castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning the next moves. Destroying the posts should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you what to strike. Yes, Your Grace.
Rodovian bandits have made camps around your castle. You need to send the general to eliminate the post. To see the post, open up the map. Alright. Oh, Drew, you got something to say too?
We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Rodovian posts need to be eliminated by then. And we still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be... Yeah.
Lady Ada.
Your Grace, you called for me. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There's a nefarious thief going around from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant, and his goods have been stolen.
What did he look like?
Was he wearing anything specific? Anything stand out?
He was wearing a dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt.
Oh, and he was wearing a hat. I will keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible.
Thank you very much, Your Grace. Okay, maybe we haven't run into this guy just yet. We'll see how it goes.
Peasant. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, I have a strawberry pie. What for? I have no idea. Merchant. You're not the merchant.
Your Grace, the tavern you helped me establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it's not just a stop between long trips. It's more of a destination of its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you, yes.
1 gold? No, it doesn't sound fair at all.
This is ridiculously low.
I don't necessarily want to run him off, you know? Last time standing my ground helped, though, with the king. Alright, I'll do 3.
I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is then. It was worth a shot.
I mean, mind you, I could save scum this if I want to and try a 4, but you know what? I don't want to save scum. Let's just deal with the blows as they come. Because otherwise, what's the fun if you save scum, right?
How can I help, Pumpkin? I'm worried about Lucilia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty?
Dusty's a cat.
Lucilia will be happy where she's going. As for Dusty, it's Lucilia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her?
Look, Pumpkin, I could get you another cat, right?
It's not exactly Lucilia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay?
Of course, Danny. I can try to convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing.
I knew I could count on you, thank you.
Stop, don't play with my heart this way, Pumpkin.
Okay, I'll check on her again.
Next peasant.
Yo, Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what good of it if there ain't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace?
Should we just go with the supplies? You know, I'm gonna go with the supplies, because gold we have to do that payoff, we have to do the wedding thing. We have 7, we'll drop to a 2, but our tax should be coming up soon, right? Alright, just take the supplies.
That should replace your cattle and get you something to eat for a while.
That's perfect. Thank you, Your Grace.
No problem.
Yes, Father?
Swords. Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lucilia.
She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance.
Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got.
Really? You will fight it with a girl?
Let's go.
I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up.
Just swing your sword, less talking and more fighting, swing your sword.
Don't let your opponent hit you and be quick. That's the basics.
Am I holding it right? Ouch!
Too slow.
My turn.
You've got quite it on there, young lady. So tell me, Azalea, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges?
She's locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby.
You did leave. Feces on her bed.
Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too?
Where's the defiant Azalea gone? I'm joking. It will happen at some stage, though.
I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sidoni's too young, it's not the same.
I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here.
I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this against one day?
Sure.
I will find you when I have a while.
I suppose it'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore.
Tallius would tell you otherwise, trust me.
Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lucilia wasn't fair.
Don't apologize to me.
I know, I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right, though.
Alright, so nothing new over here. Let's, before we do wrap up this week, let's send off our general then. So I was hoping we'd get that thief for scoping, but no such luck. So let's just send our general to scout in the east. Okay, we're looking not too bad, I would say. The bank gold payment 10, tavern business, the new market stalls, and the taxes 12 and 9. And we have 15. You know what? We could probably even hire that band. I'm going to wait off maybe one more week, but I think we can now pay it off and not be too worried about it. So, hey, I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is Yes, Your Grace. If you'd like to see more of this on the channel, let me know in the comments by leaving a thumbs up. We'll definitely come back for more. Otherwise, game should probably be out or just about out by the time you see this video. So far, I'm really digging all the new additions. I'll catch you guys next time.